I must say a pleasant good morning. We're here in Port St Lucie, Girl Scout Park to be exact. This is South Florida, US of A. Game today is St. Bess will be going up against St Lucie CC. What a beautiful day for cricket. It's St. Lucie will be taking the field first. St. Bess will be batting. Wherever you are in the world today, my friends, I hope you're doing just great. Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing good. It could be morning, it could be evening, it could be night, whatever. I hope you have having a jolly good time. Again, a beautiful day for cricket. Officiating the game today is umpire Ray Robinson, which will be using just one official umpire. He'll be standing at both ends, so we'll be using a player to be at square leg, which was officially gives the okay by the league. So it's Ainsworth Wallace and Tamar Blair will be opening the inning for St. Bess. I guess there's still some decision has been going on with the St. Lucie team. Will be Goodlet who will be opening the bowling from the northern end. Wallace will be taking strike. He's sporting the number 101 on his back. Wallace, who is originally from St. Anne, Jamaica, Discovery Bay, to break it down. Went to the popular school in St. Anne, Newcastle. Left-handed, very aggressive batsman. It's just about 5 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock here in St. Lucie. So behind the stumps you got Cabin Fernando, the skipper. Elton Tucker Jr. is at first slip. In the gully you got Mark Pinnock. Square of the wicket is Sham Nagy. You got square leg is Jay. I got deep mid wicket you got Z. At short mid-on you got Mark Richardson, and let's see, you got Neil Green, who is at long off. In the covers you got Lenworth, and in the deep long on is and he's out called the first ball. That was a short ball and get some height. The batsman swings and get to edge and was taken by Kevin Fernando. He's still standing. So now he decided to take a walk. I know he's very disappointed, but that's how cricket goes. So the first ball, St Lucie got a wicket. Hainsworth Wallace had been out caught off the bowling of Goodlet. On a morning like this, a bright Sunday morning, getting a golden duck, it's not a good feeling, but it happens. So to the crease is another very aggressive batsman, Rowan Ebanks. This man had scored many centuries here in South Florida, and especially for this season he's up there with the average. The second ball from Goodlet, left it go outside the half stump. That was a good ball, gained some good height to the keeper. Goodlet just to gently run up. That one was hit over covers. They get one. They're coming back for the second. That's all they'll get. It was fielded by Azim. By Z, my mistake. By Z over there in the covers. It picks up two. So St. Bess is now on the scoreboard, 2 for 1. That one was hit hard and high, all the way for 6, down to cow corner. And this is what Ebanks is known for his explosive batting. That one was up in the drive and he make use of it. That one was it. That one could go all the way also. We'll wait to see the signal. Another 6 there over covers by Ebanks. That one was just a little out on the off stump and the open up the shoulder. Get it all the way 4-6. And when he plays it to the leg, he should just get a single to field it by Jay. The end of the first over, the score is 15 for 1. And all those scores is Ebanks 15 from 5 balls. So it will be Tucker Jr. be bowling the second over of the inning, and he will be bowling to, I could say, his teammate in the minor league. They both played for Fort Lauderdale Lions, but now they're representing their respective club. So Tucker Jr. will be bowling to Rowan Ebanks. You got Sham Nagy, who is at long off. You got Callis, who is at short mid wicket. Mark Richardson in the covers. First ball from Tucker Jr. And that one was hit. It should be 6. That one was dropped in the middle of the pitch. You could see Tucker Jr. is getting some, rubbing his hand and is in the dirt. So that's a 6 there by Rowan Ebanks. The score moves to 21. That's a better comeback there by Tucker Jr. Ebanks just plays that one forward. That was played in the covers, should be just a single. Fielded by Mark Richardson. Send it back to the bowler. Score moves to 22 for 1. And all 22 runs scored by Rowan Ebanks. That was a good ball. Batsman plays and miss. Another plays and miss by the batsman. Tucker seems to be finding his groove. So after the end of the second over, St. Bess is 22 for 1. Blair, who is yet to score, Rowan Ebanks and 22. All 22 runs scored by Rowan Ebanks. The team for St. Bess is Hainsworth Wallace, Tamar Blair, Rowan Ebanks, Masood Mohammed, Sylvester Icky, Brian Gale, Cleveland Salesman, Orlando Johnson, O'Brien Jones, St. Bertram, O'Brien Jones Sr., St. Bertram Hunt, Malik, that one should go on all the way for 4 by Ebanks. Malik Williams, that's 11 for St. Bess. Score moves to 26 for 1. A swing and a miss outside the off stump by Ebanks. That one, he played it in the covers. They get 1. They're calling for the second, and it's a bad throw, but it's backed up by Jay. Score moves to 27 for 1. With all 27 runs has been scored by Ebanks. Swing and a miss by Blair outside the off stump. That could be a wide. That's the first extra there. A wide by Goodlet. That one plays in the covers. It beats Z, but it was backed up by Callis. They picks up a single. So Blair is off the mark. Score is now 28 for 1. That one was played down to long off. Fielded by Callis, who shies at the sides and hit the stumps, but Ebanks was home safe. So at the end of the third over, score is 30 for 1. St. Bess. So it will be Tucker Jr. to continue from the southern end. That one was played on the leg, Fielded by Goodlid, no run. That one was hitting the covers. They get one. They're coming back for the second. It's fielded by Lenwer to send it in to the bowler. The batsman picks up two. That one again was hit halfishly in the covers in the air for a little, but they picks up a single. Score moves to 33. That was a loud appeal by all the players. Umpire says not out. That one was hit square of the wicket, and it should go all the way. Yes, it runs in the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4 bounce. Beat the fielder over his Lenwert, and it went for 4. That was a good shot there by Blair. He now moves on to 5. That's another single. So the end of the 4th over. So it will be Sham Nagy to replace Goodlet from the northern end. Just waiting on some updates on the scores, on the score. Score should be somewhere about 36 for 1. So it will be Sham to bowl to Blair, and he plays that one down to long off for a single. That one was hit to long on, fielded by Mark Richardson. No run. That one was hit hard and high. It's going all the way. Umpire signals 6. That's another 6 there by Rowan Banks. So the keeper is now making some changes. He'll be going up to the stumps. Banks who continue to be aggressive. That was hit over covers. It could go all the way. Yes, it runs into the fence for a 4. That was a full pitch ball outside the off stump, and the Banks just open up the wrist and hit it over covers for 4. That should be another 4. That was a master blaster. That one was savagely hit. And Banks moves to, let's see if he's moved to his 50. Now he's on 49. The score is 49 for 1. Still need some corrections here of the score. There's a change of ball in from the southern end. Mark Richardson will be replacing Tucker Jr. Score is 53 for 1. Ronnie Banks on 34 and Blair is on 18. 34 from 17 with 3 6s and 2 4s. Blair is on 18 with 1 6 and 2 4s. So it will be Mark Richardson to bowl to Blair. That one, he plays that one over third man. They get 1. They come back for the second. That's all they'll get. It was rushed by Mark Pinnock, who sent the bullet into the keeper. The batsman picks up 2. That was a good ball, and plays it in the covers and get a quick single. So it will be Mark Richardson to Ebanks. And that one was swing hard and high. It should goes over for 4. That was a check shot there by Ebanks, but it just went over the head of Nagy. That could be a wide, yes, signaled by the umpire. Score is 60 for 1. Ebanks and 40, Blair and 19. They'll win the 6th over. That was a good ball. Batsman plays and miss outside the off stump. 61 for 1. That was a good ball there by Mark Richards. It was a slower one, but Banks was right on top of it. Plays it back to the bowler, who half stop and then complete by Tucker Jr. That was a good shot there. Backward point. Mark Pinnock, who makes a dive but unable to, comes up with it, and score moves to 62 at the end of the, make that 63 at the end of the 6th over. So it will be Nagy to continue from the northern end. That one was flicked down the leg. They get one. That's all they'll get. It was rushed in by Jay. That was hit down to long on. It should be just a single. $63 for $65 for 1. So at the end of the 8th over, the score is 80 for 1. Blair is on 26 and Ebanks on 52. 26 from 19, Ebanks 52 from 28. St. Bess 80 for 1. Took first strike up against St. Lucie. So it's a change of bowling from the northern end. It will be Leonard Gregory. The bowling is first over on the 9th of the inning. Outside the off stump, umpire signals a wide. That one could be out caught. Yes, he's out caught. Ebanks is out caught on the long off boundary by Goodlet. So Ebanks is out for 52. Score is now 81 for 2. So that was a very good change there by Tucker Jr., the captain. That was a very good knock there by Ebanks. 52 from 28, 4 sixes and 3 fours. And to the crease is Brian Trooper Gale. So it's another teammate of Tucker Jr. and Ebanks, a teammate of the minor league Fort Lauderdale Lions. Will be starting their game in a couple of weeks from now. So it's Gale who joined Blair. Blair is on 26 of 19. Trooper Gale, very good batsman, middle order batsman, coming all the way from St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Represent Jamaica in the under 19 some years ago. So it will be Gregory to continue from the northern end. That one outside the off stump again. Umpire signals a wide. That one was played in the covers. They should just get a single. Fielded by Z, who runs around, send it back to Tucker Jr. From there to the bowler. Score moves to 84. That's another single play, just in the backward point area for a single. Blair moves to 27. That was a good ball. Gale just dropped his bat on it. Someone was asking if Gale is relatives to Chris Gale. And to my recollection, the answer is nope. I don't think so. So at the end of the ninth over, the score is 84 for 2. St. Bess up against St Lucie CC. Score at the moment is 84 for 2. They're in the 10th over. And it's a change of bowling from the southern end. It will be Jay who will be bowling his off breaks. That one was hit down to long on, fielded by Callis. That's a good ball there. Seems like he's now bowling some leg breaks. That one seems to be dropped and midden leg. Just turns back a little to the off. That one was played in the covers. They get one. That's all they'll get. Swing and a miss outside the off stump. $85 for 2 in the 10th over. So at the end of the 10th over, score is 86 for 2. Blair and 28, Gale and 2. And they will be taking a well-deserved water break. We should be back in just a short while. Stay tuned, my friends. So while we're about to resume after the water break, it will be Gregory to continue. Score is 86 for 2. First ball to Brian Gale. Umpire signals a wide. That one was played down to long off. They calls for 2-1. They should get it real easy. It was fielded by Goodlet. That was a good ball. Pretty much in the same field, same place. But the batsman, Goodlet, was more on it in a flash, so the batsman decided to take one. That one was flicked down. Square leg, they get one. They're coming back for the second. (93-4-2). That one was played in the covers. Should be just a single by Blair. Blair moves on to 29, while Gale is in 5. That was played in the covers just for a single, fielded by Z. It was played back to the bowler. So at the end of the 11th over, the score is 97-4-2. Blair on 31, Gale on 6. So it will be J to continue from the southern end. We're bowling to Brian Gale. That one played in the cover. It was a Smith field, but they only picked up a single. 98-4-2. And the batsman advanced down the wicket, and it was missed by the keeper. That should be a stumping, but it was missed by the keeper. We'll see if it will cost Port St Lucie. One was hitting the covers. Just for a single, fielded by Gregory. That one was hit hard and high. He could be out. And now it's went for 6. While he fumbled, but at that time he was still over the boundary. That's a good comeback there by Jay. The score moves to 106-2 with Brian Gale and with Blair on 37. Gale on 8. That one was hit hard and high, and he could be out caught by Mark Richardson. Yes, he's out caught. That was a good catch because that one had gained some height, but Mark Richardson had judged it real good, and he picked up that well-deserved wicket of Blair. So St. Bess had lost their 3rd wicket. 106-3. Blair's made 37. And it's Masood will be joining Brian Gale. Masood Mohammed, I could call him a veteran. He's been around for quite some time, been playing from he was in his young age, in his teenager age. He represents the USA. He played for Sportsman, and he's been around South Florida for quite some time. He went on tour with the USA team. He's mainly known for his bowling. That was a cheeky single there by Gale. So after 12 overs, 12.1 overs, the score is 107-3. 116 for 3. They're in the 13th over. So at the end of the 13th over, the score is 116 for 3. Brian Galen 16, Masood Mohammed and 2. The score rushed on to 122 for 3. Masood Mohammed had just hit that one down to mid wicket for 6. It's Jay who is bowling from the southern end. Masood swings and get that one. That was a good ball there by Jay. Seeing the batsman advancing, so it just pulled it back a little. Score moves to 125 for 3. Mohammed and 10, Gale and 16. To Gale, and when he plays that in the cover is fielded by Gregory. That's the end of the 14th over. Score 125 for 3 after 14. Gale on 16, Mohammed on 11. Gregory too. Swings down the leg. There's a loud appeal. Umpire says not out. That one was played over covers, fielded by Nagy for a single. While I'm having some internet problem. That was a good ball. Right on the stumps. It was a little full, but Brian Gale did not make use of it. He hit it back to the bowler. Lucky for him, he hit it on the ground. That one, it swings down the leg. They get one. They should be coming back for the second. That's all they'll get. So the score moves to 126. St. Bess. That one was hit over covers. A beautiful shot by Brian Gale for 6. He just put the shoulder into that and hit it over covers. Score moves to 134 for 3 at the end of the 15th over. So it's Jay to continue from the southern end. Down the leg, umpire signals a wide. Good, good. So St. Bess had moved on to 147 for 3. They're in the 17th over. Goodley too is bowling from the northern end, bowling to Brian Gale. That one was played square of the wicket to Callis, who had spilled it. We were unable to get it on the second bounce. So while Goodley tries again, now we'll be bowling to Masood. Masood who is in 16. Gale on 33. Down the legs, slower ball, umpire signals are wide. That was a full ball. Umpire signals a no ball. So it will be a free hit. They're discussing from the umpire if it should be a no ball or it should be a bye. It seems like it's a bye because it did touch the batsman. 151 for 3. That one should go over the fence for 6. Yes. So at the end of the 17th over, score is waiting to get the update of the score. Now it's said 156 for 3 after 17 overs. Gale on 39, Masood on 16. EJ if you come right by the fence. Huh? Tell EJ if you come right by the fence. EJ! That one was hit down to a corner by Masood all the way 4-6. EJ supposed to have ball this over. EJ. Well, the score rushed to 164. But they're on the 18th over. That could go all the way. Now it's been stopped. Fielded by Mark Pinnock, who sent the bullet in, but they picks up 2. That was a good comeback there by Callis. 166-43. Down the leg, should be a wide yes signal by the umpire. That one is hit hard and iron. It could be out caught. Yes, he's out caught by Gregory. A well judged catch there by Lenworth Gregory. Oh, Masood has been out for 24. So St. Bess had lost their 4th wicket. Now 166 for 4 after 18th over. So it's O'Brien Jones who had joined Brian Gale. And it's a change of bowling from the northern end. It will be Tucker Jr. at return. He'll be bowling his 3rd over. I think the bowling change is a little. That one was hit down to Cow Corner for 4. That was a full pitch ball. And Brian Gale just make use of it. That should go for 4. That was hitting the covers. Good shot there by Brian Gale. Moves on to 48. While the score moves to 175 for 4. Second consecutive 4 by Brian Gale. And that's another 4 there by Gale. Down to long on. And that's a slower ball, but Brian Gale had advanced down and hit it down to square leg 4-6. Umpire signals a no ball. I would have some questions because the batsman advances down the wicket. How can there be no ball when the batsman advances down the wicket? That could be another 4. Yes, it's another 4 there by Gale. That was a good comeback by the skipper. Brian Gale moves to 63. While the score moves to 190 for 4. Brian Jones is yet to score on 0. Brian Gale is on 63 from 35 with 5 6s and 4 4s. With just 1 overs to go, it will be Callis bowling the last over. That one should go all the way. Yes, it's going, it's going, it's going, it's gone. All the way out the ground. 4-6.
Yeah, man.
197.44. While the umpire had asked for a change of ball, so they got a change of ball. So it will be Callis. 5 more balls to go. Bowling to Brian Gale. That one was hit over point area. They get one. They should be coming back for the second. Yes.
Walk your boy, walk your boy.
197.44. That was it down to long off. And Brian Jones has been run out by Tucker and Callis. That was hit down to long on. You could hear Brian Gale asking for 2.
No ear.
So the score is now 200 for 5. 19.4. 2 balls to go. And it's Hunt who had joined Gale. That one was hit hard and high, and it's going all the way 4-6. Score moves to 206 for 5 with 1 ball to go. Brian Gale, who is on 78 from 39 with just 1 ball to go, and it's that one down to deep square leg. They get 1, and it went over the fence for 4. So at the end of the 20th over, the score is 210 for 5. Brian Gale, 82 not out from 40 balls, 4 sixes, 7 sixes and 4 fours. Bertram Hunt not out, 0. So the score is like Ainsworth Wallace, North, Blair 37, Ibangs 52, Gale 78 not out, Mohammed 24, Jones Senior 0, and Brian Hunt 0 not out. 15 extras, 206 for 5 in their 20 overs. Sham Nagy 2 overs, 21 runs, no wicket. Goodlet 3 overs, 38 runs, 1 wicket. Tucker Jr. 3 overs, 40 runs, no wicket. Mark Richardson 2 overs, 21 runs, no wicket. Leonard Gregory 4 overs, 34 runs, 1 wicket. Jay 4 overs, 24 runs, 1 wicket. And Callis 2 overs, 29 runs, 1 wicket. And that sums up the total of 210 for 5 in the 20 overs. St. Bess. We'll be taking a break. We should be back in just about 10 minutes. So it will be St. Lucie will be chasing 210 in their 20 overs. We'll be back in a short while. Stay tuned, my friends. So while we're about to start the second half of the game, it will be St. Lucie will be chasing 205 made by St. Bess in their 20 overs. So 210 for 5 in 20 overs, St. Bess. It will be St. Lucie to reply. So it's Mark Pinnock and Goodlet. It will be Goodlet will be taking first strike. Orlando Johnson will be bowling the first over from the northern end. That was a short ball, and Goodlet tried to turn it to the leg. Gets a single. So the first ball, and they got a first run for St. Lucie. Chasing 210 for 5 made by St. Bess. So it will be Mark Pinnock. Faces first ball from Johnson. That's another short ball, and Mark Pinnock were able to turn it to the leg for another single. It's another short pitch ball from Johnson. That one was played over third man. One bounce to Rowan, who is feeling deep. That's Johnson to Goodlit. That was a good ball in the black hole. There was a shout for a leg before. Umpire says not out. So after the first over, the score is St Lucie is 4 without loss, chasing 210 made by St Bess. It will be Sylvester Hickey, bowling the second over from the southern end. He'll be bowling to Goodlit. That one played in the covers. It's my mistake. It's Mark Pinnock who is facing. That was a good ball You could see Mark Pinnock was just about to open up, but then he realized that he need to just pull it back a little. Four without loss. That one was 8 in the covers. They get one. They should be able to get a comfortable 2. That one was hit hard and high down to backward square, way out the ground, 4-6. Well, that's the first 6 of the inning for St Lucie and Mark Pinnock. That was a good ball. Good comeback there by Sylvester Hickey. That one was hit hard and high, and it's going, it's going, it's going, it's gone. All the way 4-6. That's another 6 there by Mark Pinnock. So at the end of the second over, score is 18 without loss. And it will be Johnson to continue from the northern end. That one was a short ball, and it was hit hard and high down to mid-wicket 4-6 by Goodlit. That one was pitched short in the middle of the wicket, and Goodlit was right on top of it and hit it flat 4-6. So it's Johnson again to Goodlit. Another short pitch ball. He swings and miss. Some good pace there bowling by Johnson. A lot of short pitch ball. And that one should go all the way. Yes. All the way 4-6 by Mark Pinnock. So while Johnson decided to adjust from the short pitch ball, Mark Pinnock was just as much ready for the change. Another short pitch ball down the leg. Umpire signals a wide. Orlando Johnson, who is getting ready for the minor league, will be coming up in just a couple weeks from now. That was a good ball, and Mark Pinnock played just as good. The minor league, which will be starting in just a couple weeks. The minor league with Florida Lions will have their game. That one is hard and high. Let's see who is under it. And he spilled it. That was, well, I'm afraid to call that name because I really don't believe that what I'm seeing here. That catch was, I'm not going to say it was spilled. He didn't touch it at all. Masood Mohammed, one of the fielders that you would expect would never ever or could never drop a catch. And I'm not going to say it was spilled because he didn't touch it at all. But I get a laugh out of it. That was a good comeback by Johnson, but Mark Pinnock lived to fight again. That was a good ball. That plays down the leg. Picks up 2. So at the end of the third over, score is 35 without loss. Goodletton 10, Mark Pinnock 23. Goodlet 10 from 7 with 1-6. Mark Pinnock 23 from 11 with 3 sixes. Orlando Johnson had now bowled 2 overs for 20 runs. And Hickey had bowled 1 over for 14 runs. 35 for 3. 35 without loss for after 3 overs. So it will be icky to continue from the southern end. Outside the off, batsman was looking for a wide. Umpire says good ball. That one is going, and let's see, umpire signals 6. That was a top edge there by Mark Pinnock, and it's went all the way down to square leg 4-6. That was it. It could run away to the fence for 4. Yes. That was over the mid-off fielder down to the fence for 4. So these are one of the days when you could say Mark Pinnock and Goodlet is fighting fire with fire. Chasing a total of 210 made by St. Bess. Icky again to Mark Pinnock. Let it goes outside the half stump. Umpire signals a wide. .45 without loss. They are in the 4th over. That one's played in the covers and they picked up a quick single. Oh, the target now is 164 from 16.2. That one again was went to Masood, who fumbles. Swing and a miss there by Mark Pinnock outside the off stump. It's end of the 4th over. The score is 48 without loss. So it will be Johnson. Now there's a change of bowling. From the northern end it will be Masood. Masood Mohammed will be bowling his left arm orthodox. A very good bowler in his time. Let's see what he got in the tank, in the reserve tank. He'll be bowling to Goodlet. That one was played down to long off. Fielded by Salesman. They picked up a single. 49 without loss. That one was hit down to mid-wicket. They picked up a single. Fielded by Blair. Sent back to Masood. Score is now 50 without loss. They're in the 5th over. There was a loud appeal there by the bowler. Umpire was signaling to the bowler that it was high. But that was the faster one by Masood. That's some good bowling there by Masood. So Mark Pinnock has been out leg before. He was questioning the umpire. So the first wicket has been down for St Lucie. They're 51 for 1. Mark Pinnock has been judged leg before. Has been judged leg before for 35 from 20 balls, 1 4 4 sixes. Goodlet is still there on 13. The score is 51 for 1 after 5. It's Kevin Fernando who make his way to the center. And to be another change of bowling from the southern end is Williams. That one was hit down to long on for a single. And he's out. Well, that's the first ball there for Kevin Fernando. What hit it to mid wicket and was comfortable taken by Jones. So St. Lucie had lost their second wicket. EJ, don't send for your helmet, you know, because if you send for it, man, I run out here. So the second ball from Williams had earned him the wicket of Kevin Fernando. It's Tucker Jr., who is now making his way to the crease. Score is 52-42. St Lucie chasing a total of 210 made by St Bess. It's Williams to bowl his third ball of the sixth over to Tucker Jr. Plays that one on the offside, fielded by Jones. Swings at that one. I think he just got a umpire signals leg by. That was hit down to long off, fielded by Hickey. Send the bullet back to the bowler, but the batsman was home. So that's the third wicket down for St Lucie. Was out leg. Tucker was out leg before for a duck. Sit down on the chair. Sit down on the chair. Well, move it and put it on. So if you want to sit down, you see this now. Have no like that.
Tell him say my umpire. We tell a guy that say my
So the new man to the crease is Z Ahmed. Score is now 54-3. So at the end of the sixth over, score is 54-3. So it will be Masood to continue from the northern end. Maybe bowling to Goodlet, who is in 15. They haven't faced the ball for quite some time. Play that one back to the bowler. That one was hit hard and high. It should go all the way. Yes, that one went all the way 4-6 down to Cow Corner. So that's the second 6 here by Goodlet. He now moves on to 21.
That's Sham. They say Z. Sorry. You think that's it?
It's hard to tell, but it looked like it was going on. Yeah.
When he said that shit, I'm pulling the middle, a lot of that shift though. Sometimes I wonder. This is the second time they give me out like this.
That was a misfield there by Gale. The batsman picks up a single. And there's some corrections here. It's Sham Nigi who is at the crease. That one was turned down the leg, fielded by Hickey for a single. So at the end of the 7th over, the score is 62-3. Still need 149 runs in 13 overs. So it will be Williams to continue from the southern end. And that one he played it to backward square, fielded by Johnson. They get 2 for the overthrow. That one was hit over square. They get one. It's Masood. They picks up two. That one was played defensively by Sham. Trickles out in the covers for no run. Should be just a single. Fielded by Salesman. Send it back into OB, from OB to the bowler. $67-3. They're in the 8th over. It's Williams to Goodlet. That one he could be out caught. Yes, he's out caught by Masood doing the sweeping while he juggled for quite a bit, but he was end up have control of it. So Goodlet is out. So it's now 67-4. St Lucie chasing 210 made by St Bess. Check for me on Facebook if you see me.
You ask me this every week. I don't have Facebook.
Okay.
Every week you need to ask me that, right? And I don't have it.
Well, I would figure by now you would get it. Because I'm asking if you have it, and I'm hoping that you have it, so you would check it. There was some good feeling there by Blair down in the cow corner area. Batsman picks up a single. That one was hit down to long on, and it was spilled by Johnson. The batsman just picked up a single. So at the end of the ninth over, the score is 70 for 4. St Lucie chasing 210 made by St Bess. Z Ahmed and 1 and Sham Negi and 8. Batsman out is Mark Pinnock 35, Goodlit 22, Kevin Fernandez 0, Tucker Jr. 0, Negi and 8, Z and 1. 4 extras, 74 for 4 after 9. That's a beautiful catch by Johnson. Dive to his left. Very low and picks that up square of the wicket. Again, that's a beautiful catch. Couldn't ask for any better. So the score is now 70 for 5. Yeah, get a water. Get a water inside it for me. Give me 2. Give me 3. Because.
Yeah. I go for the water. A beer go on. I'm going to get that water. And it's supposed to have some roots in the way I mix up.
You didn't give me no beer in
it.
it.
Search up in the vehicle. You
didn't give me no beer in it, so you want beer.
It has some roots.
Which small one then?
So you want the water?
What's up, big boss?
Give me one too.
Alright.
Take it.
Yeah,
you know why you
recording also.
Oh, so keep the boss.
Whatever you say.
Will be used against me. Whatever I say will be used against me.
You know it end up, right? Yeah, come on, good. Yeah. But you come across the top. That's the only reason I give you out. Because, yeah, that's Toga. I tell EJ, say...
You watch the replay? The replay?
You think it's stone leg?
You can't be here. I'm asking you, but if he's saying no,
oh no, I'm telling you whatever we are saying.
It's on the thing. It's a lie.
Well, the man, your son did not. Oh, he wasn't out.
No, you better know how to play. You better know how this thing go already. But you know, nothing's so straight to nobody. Unless you don't play cricket. Unless you just have, are you first in your cricket, right? Right? Right, Tucker?
Robin? Yeah.
What's in the score?
142 for 8. 11 and
11
11.
11. One who batting?
Hussein and Joseph.
Hussein and Joseph. So let's say 11 11.
They got no pace bowler. Next bowler is the bowler right now, the pace bowler. Next bowler is spinning. Leg break there.
So now we're talking about international game, the West Indies and India. India what made 100 and
over now.
Seventy-three for 5. St Lucie chasing 210 made by St Bess.
We both are tight. We both are tight for 70. Ricky, we both are tight for 70. Huh? We both are tight for 70. Yeah, I know. Almost 75 for 5. No, then win. Yeah. Okay. Them all back in the score. Philip makes 38. That's about it. Oh, Philip. Okay. Them all back.
So at the end of the 10th over, St Lucie 74 for 5, chasing 210 made by St Bess. We will be back after the water break. Yeah. Oh, Mark. Let me get one of this. When we talk to him, it's like, I really want to listen.
You've been there doing that, that's how I'm going to learn as a youngster. So I go, sometimes I feel like I want to listen to the whole life. It's a benefit when we listen. That may I tell some of them young guys from Palm Beach. Some of them feel like say, they go down, but
So while the score is 83, 84 for 6. St Lucie chasing 210 made by St Bess. You got Salesman who is operating from the northern end. At the crease is Lenworth Gregory along with Z Ahmed. Ahmed who is on 7 from 18. Gregory yet to score. Williams, who had just completed is over. 4 overs, no maiden, 17 runs, 4 wickets. And the Salesman who is bowling his leg breaks, getting some good turns and bounce. $84 for 6. They're in the 13th over. Still need 127 from 7 overs. That one was hit hard and high, and there's a man under it, and that's Masood. So another wicket down for St Lucie. 84 for 7. Gregory had just been out caught by Masood. Replacing Gregory is Mark Richardson. So it's a change of bowling from the southern end. That was hit down to mid-wicket by Z Ahmed. Let's get a single. It's Bertram Hunt who is operating from the southern end. Sporting the number in his back, 777. It's Hunt to Richardson. And he flight that one, and Richardson went with 2 minds, but end up get a inside edge, went to the cover, fielded by Ebanks. And he's out caught. Waiting for the umpire to make a decision. Obviously he's out caught. That was a very easy catch there by the slip fielder. I think that's Gale. So St. Lucie had lost their 8th wicket. And it's Jay who is making his way to the crease. So Mark Richardson had been out caught at slip without scoring. $85-8. St. Lucie is reeling at the moment. So it will be Jay to face the bowling of Hunt. 85-8. That he played right forward back to the bowler. That one was played in the third man area, just a little wide of Sylvester Icky. Batsman picks up a single. Score moves to 86-8. St. Lucie chasing the total of 210 made by St. Bess. There was some good hitting by the St. Bess players. Brian Chupa Gale was the main destroyer, who got 82 not out, 7 sixes and 5 fours, 82 and 40. Then he got Rowan Banks, who had made 52 with 4 sixes and 3 fours. Blair had made 37, 2 sixes and 3 fours. Masood Mohammed 24, 2 sixes. And those were the bulk of the runs. 15 extras, 2 10 for 5 in their 20 overs. And there could be, this one was hit down to just over covers. It falls into no man's land. $86-87 for 8. Salesman who is operating from the northern end. That could be a wide. Umpire stay still, so it's a good ball. So Z Ahmed had been out leg before. So it's Callis what made his way to the crease to replace Z Ahmed. Score is 87-9. Z Ahmed had been out, had been judged leg before for 8. It's Glenroy Callis. Salesman had so far got 1 over, 1.4 overs, 4 for 2. 4 runs, 2 wickets. And Callis is playing like he should be the number 3 batsman. And he's playing the correct, at least the correct stroke. He's playing straight. So it will be on to continue from the southern end. $87-9 St Lucie. That one was played over covers. A good shot. They get 1. That's all they will get. If they try 2, then I know they're in trouble. That was fielded by Masood, who sent the bullet in back to the bowler. As you can see, the bowler is trying to take some of the fire off his fingers. And that one, it could be out caught. Yes, he's out caught by a beautiful catch there by Jones, who dived in and picked up and rolled over and makes it more spectacular. That was a good catch. So St Lucie has been bowled out for 88. St Bess had won by 123 runs. St Lucie got bowled out for 88 in 15.2 overs. And just to give you a rundown of the scores: Mark Pinnock 35, Goodlit 22, Fernando 0, Tucker Jr. 0, Negi 8, Ahmed 8, Green 4, Gregory 0, Richardson 0, J 3, and Callis. They 3 not out, and Callis 0. Got 8 extra. The score is 88 for 10 in 15.2 overs. St Bess with a whopping 122 runs victory over St Lucie. St Bess had made 210 for 5. And to give you a rundown of the St Bess batting: Ainsworth Wallace 0, Blair 37, Ebanks 52, Gale 82 not out, Mohammed 24, Jones Senior 0, Hunt not out 0, 15 extra, 210 for 5. Did not bat was Icky, Salesman, Johnson, and Williams. The bowling for St Lucie, Nagy 2 over 21 runs, Goodlet 3 overs 38 runs, 1 wicket. Tucker Jr. 3 overs 40 runs, no wicket. Richardson 2 over 21 runs, Gregory 4 over 34 runs, 1 wicket. Jay 4 overs 24 runs, 1 wicket. Callis 2 over 29 runs, 1 wicket. And that's the bowling for St Lucie. And we'll go back to the bowling for St Bess. The bowling for St Bess. You got Johnson 2 over 20 runs, Icky 2 over 27 runs, Mohammed 4 over 15 runs, Williams 4 over 17 runs, 4 wickets. Mohammed 4 over 15 runs, 1 wicket. Williams 4 over 17 runs, 4 wickets. Salesman 2 over 4 runs, 2 wicket. Hunt 1.2 overs, 3 runs, 2 wickets, and that's it. Makes a total of 88 for 10 in 15.2 overs. St. Bess again won by a whopping 122 runs. Until then, my friends, you all take care. It was so nice having you here. Until then, we love you. God bless.